Okay, that should be better. Okay, because I had to change something, everything changed. Um, how is that? Is that? Well, I can see it's better, but um, I don't know why isn't the desktop audio getting picked up? Hmm. What about that one? No. Okay. Oh wait. Let's see if. Okay, that's working better now. Then if that's what's the lowest? 120. So I want about 60, maybe 30. Okay, and hopefully the game's not too much louder. Though it. How? Wait. How's the voice to game ratio? Oh yeah, I saw that the other day, Lance. Actually, where did I see that? You started your job at the library. I know I read that it was in someone else's stream. Was that Laphin and the Avenger? Was it that stream? I think it was that stream. Yeah, how's the how's the mic to watching to game ratio? Hey, Slenderman. I vaguely remember this moment. Right off the bat. Yeah, I do Minecraft Junkie. Every time. But okay, so the other thing is that I don't make one video each week. I used to do that for Series 1. But after Series 1, because I wasn't always able to get the videos out on the Friday to begin with, and you know, some videos were significantly shorter than others, and I wanted there to be a consistent video length. And you know, sometimes I didn't feel like all the reactions were all that great in the first series. Some of the reactions in the first series are better than some of the ones even now. So, but I wanted at least some sort of consistency. So I started just recording and then putting out the videos after I felt like I had at least a consistent level of the same kind of level of reactions, more or less. Like some are always going to be a bit different than others. Some of them I actually thought they were better Oh, that's cool, Hades. Yeah, some reactions I thought were better than others in each series, but according to the analytics, sometimes you guys liked actually liked the sometimes you guys liked some of the reactions better, like ones that I didn't expect you guys to like as much as I did, and vice versa. No. Like, it was always me in the costume each time, but before I used to do it in a... Actually, yeah. That was it, the Suki Nation live show. That's where I read it. But, no, every single time you've seen me on Omegle, besides Nuke Norway's video, I'm always in costume on there. But what I mean is that when I did the first series, I would go on Omegle and try to get some reactions, and whatever I got, that was the video that you guys got. But then Series 2 onwards, I would record for a couple of months, and then when I had as many reactions as I thought was okay, then I would like kind of I would do this thing where like I would go through each reaction that I thought was suitable for the channel, and I'd go from like surprised reactions all the way to screaming reactions, and so it would be kind of like, you know, I'd go through each of them, so you had the different intensities of reactions, and then I would be like, okay, so does a plasma torch mean I should actually leave and go back to that other thing? I'll wait for the thing to pass. But yeah, so I'd go through all of them, look at all the intensities, and then try to spread them out so that God damn it. I tried to quickly get the flamethrower out and hit it with the flamethrower before it got me, but I didn't move fast enough. Oh well. Now I know exactly what I need to be doing. I'll get to that one in a second. So, yeah, so I try to spread it out so that, you know, when there's like even in like comedy and especially in like not just comedy movies, but more so like you see it in stand-up comedy, you would sort of have like the warm-up jokes, and then you have like the ones that really kick off. So, and then even after you have like the big joke, for example, you would have the one that would get everyone really laughing, and then to sort of like help plateau the big joke so they can work into another big joke, they would have I just heard. It's probably going to be down in a second. Yeah, so you would go from... You would have, at the end of a big joke, you would have everyone laughing, and then to sort of keep the pacing, they, like, if the joke, like, if the laughter's going on for a bit, they kind of want to... Yeah, it's Friday for me right now. So you'll notice that after they've told a really good joke and everyone's been laughing for a bit, they want the show to keep going. So they have like this little like they'll add a little quip. Something that's kind of funny, not as funny as what was funny before, but it's sort of to disarm the last joke so that he can continue with the routine. And that's how that sort of works. Okay, work 3 days, 2 hours every week. That's cool. You always got to start from somewhere. My first job was just formatting those floppy disks. And of course a computer would be the one that formats it, but I had to be there and, you know, put one disk in, tell it to get formatted, and then wait for it to format. Then once it was formatted, pull the disk out, put another disk in, and it would actually take, like, this is back in 1997, end of 97, maybe end of 96, I can't remember which one. And actually it was end of 97 because I ended up going to a computer show not long after, and that's when Quake 2 came out. So yeah, I would just sit there earning like $12.50 an hour, which was pretty good. And just sit there and just like wait for it to format these disks. It was really monotonous, but you know, it's what you gotta deal with. I'm sure there's a plasma ion that I have to do here, but I'm gonna do this one. Gonna do this one before I do the other one. Yes, it has Lock Gaming. It's been just almost a week. But going back to the other question that Minecraft Junkie asked. Hang on. That was yeah, what inspired me to do the channel? I feel like I answer this almost every week, but it's to do with I was cosplaying Jason for about 5 years by that point, and the costume was getting better and better. The reactions that I was getting at conventions and zombie walks was getting better and better, and I thought, you know, I'd really like to see what I could do with this on YouTube, and I wasn't sure what exactly, but then I started seeing Omegle reaction videos. Oh, he killed that other woman. Oh. There she is. Ugh. Could it not? No, I haven't watched or read Game of Thrones. Hey, UKB39. Yeah, I watched a couple. I was watching some of the videos back in the Omegle videos that other people were doing back in 2014, and for almost a year, I went on Omegle without recording anything. And just like, you know, and that's almost all of my flamethrower gone. That is not good. That's actually really, really bad. I kind of wish I didn't use the ion plasma on that other thing, because now, well, okay, before I start searching all these things, I need to know where I can hide, and that would be here, I guess. I've seen some of Final Destination. There are some old comics, but those comics went out of print a long time ago. Yeah, I think I saw the first 2, maybe 3 Final Destination ones. Well, that's kind of useless. Shit. Yeah, sorry, Victor. I don't. I guess it's like Spanish or Portuguese, one of the two. I don't understand Spanish or Portuguese. I don't even remember the phrase to say in Spanish or Portuguese to say that I don't understand Spanish or Portuguese. I think I might be better off Considering that those two plasma doors ended up being nothing, I'm probably better restarting. Because I am way too maxed out on items as it is. Because I'm just not using them really. Hey, no one has to call anyone here a jackass. I have no idea where that is. Oh, Portuguese. Okay. No España. Okay. Oh, the door in front of me was plasma, of course. Alright, well... just gonna reload that. Yeah, I am a bit of an item hoarder. Plus, I felt bad that she died. Yeah, I kind of have. No, I don't have any of the comics. That was... like, living in Australia, you didn't really have the comics come out here. So... yeah, the comics didn't really come out here, so... I couldn't get my hands on them. And, by the time I would have looked them up on eBay, they were already too expensive. But, you know, apparently you can read them online. I haven't really gone looking for them, but from what I can tell, they're a bit... what would you say? They're a bit liberal with the story canon. Well, aliens could just as easily come to Earth. Maybe or maybe not these ones, but you know, aliens. I mean, we have to venture out eventually if we can, because otherwise, like, Earth is inevitably going to die. Yeah, new planets for us to rule, and hell yeah, that's exactly the nihilistic way of looking at things that I approve of. Yeah, no, eBay, like, I mean, there might be cheap ones, but I don't know what the conditions are, but at the time when I looked them up, they looked expensive, and like I would be getting comics that are just a bit maybe a bit funny with the canon of the series. This door is probably crap as well. Okay, well this is a nice place to hide, I think. Maybe. Not too great, but okay. Depending on where the alien's coming from. Yeah, Earth is getting to a pretty dead point. I was speaking more from the perspective of like when the sun expands to a point that's Yeah, I've got a keyboard that has better lights on it. Not better lights, just lights in general. This keyboard has no lights, and most of the keys are like they're painted white on a black keyboard. But the problem is that I'd hate to, because the one that I have with the lights is also a mechanical keyboard. So it's when I go on Omegle and I'm typing with the machete, I lose the light, like I lose the painting on the keys. So I'd hate to actually grab my mechanical keyboard and use that, because then I'd be ruining a perfectly good mechanical keyboard with a machete. Yeah, I've seen Scott Pilgrim. I've seen the movie, and my girlfriend got the comics or the manga. It's all up there actually. Is that a service ladder? Sweet. Ah, god damn it. Oh. Okay, so I guess I'm dead. So I guess when... Shit. I guess when it's working on it, on the other computer, to use the other one. Oh well. Yeah, wipe out Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Yeah, I don't think it'll get to a point where it'll get the other ones, but when it reaches a point where it goes supernova and becomes a black hole, actually maybe theoretically it might not become a black hole, but if it does, it'll suck in the other gas planets. If it doesn't, then like even if it never consumed or burnt out Earth, once the sun supernovas and dies, then it can't provide heat anymore, and then we would die anyway. But yeah, people just gotta kind of leave Earth. So, yep. What was that? There was that one meme I like. Born too late to explore. Born too late to explore Earth and discover new islands and stuff, but born too late to discover new continents. Born too soon to explore space. Born just in time to browse dank memes. Ah, I can kind of see how I'm meant to do it. Yeah, there's a very good chance we're screwed. But the biggest problem is we'll probably wipe ourselves out before... Eh. I don't know, why can't you watch? But yeah, there's a good chance we're going to wipe ourselves out before the sun gets a chance to do it. I really got to try and make some progress right now. Because I'm only going to do this for 2 hours, so I really want to get on to the next bit. Like, at least the next save point. See, that's funny. He keeps saying for me to do things quietly, but then he's like, you know, needs to shut the fuck up. Oop. Almost walked into it again this time. Okay. I'm gonna... Ooh. Wait for it. I hope the alien doesn't turn up first before this thing moves. Alright. Get into here. And then into the next one over here. And then as soon as it passes over me, unless the alien turns up, of course. I'm gonna turn out like Venus OSB. You only watch porn? Dude, you gotta expand your library. I think he was thinking of coming after me because I did that, but... Favorite and least favorite? Two of my favorites would be part 3 and 7. My least favorite would probably be the remake. Why is that going off? I don't think the alien was setting it off before. I guess it is. Yeah, but Jason X has some of the best kills. I literally can't see. I don't know when or if I'm ever going to do a face reveal. I don't think too much about it, but I also don't want my face to take away from the channel for one reason or another. So see if I can do this in time. Oh, that's locked. Shit. I need to get back down. Hey, Brandon. Then, if not, you don't show your face, we're all just going to ask about it and it's going to be the suspense forever. Yeah, that's another thing too. Well, not everyone has a face. I mean, third-degree burn victims, acid burn victims, and depending on the severity of it, of course, but, you know. But it also depends on what you define a face as. Oh, now this room gets a security thing. Oh. Back, back, back. Oh shit. Ah, damn it, damn it. I should have tried to save it first. See, and that's the thing too, because like if I do a face reveal, then like things like what's my favorite ice cream becomes more of a thing, because like Jason doesn't eat ice cream. Obviously I do, but then I think Ben and Jerry's chocolate fish is the Australian one. I can't remember. It's like something to do with fish. God damn. But yeah, like one of the things is like once I do a face reveal, then it's like then people can start expecting me to do other videos that has more to do with my face and less to do with Jason. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Like I've had people that that want to do um like I've had people sending me messages to go on killing sprees with them, and I don't know if they're just like role playing some sort of character thing, like. But Jason doesn't go on killing sprees with people. And I don't know if I can sub to you, I'm a Beast Boy. Like, I don't know what you do. I don't know what your channel is. Oop, almost walked into that. Okay, so I just need to grab this. But yeah, like I do want to do other videos that aren't just Jason, but I want to be able to do other characters that aren't exactly my face. So, and then the other thing is when you have what's that other kind of people? Oh yeah, people that don't like what I do, because some people do kind of get offended sometimes, or you know, or someone's just like, you're not such a tough guy, I'm gonna come and find where you live and stuff. And you know, that's not the worst part. It's just that when you live with other people, it's not just your house that they're coming to, it's their house that they're coming to. So, you know, it's not just me that I have to think about, it's other people as well, and being considerate of them. And a lot of people don't seem to realize that when they send threats like that, it's not like, even though they're not intentionally threatening you, like other people don't need to put up with their shit as well. Thanks for the subscription, I'm a Beast Boy, but that's my channel. I can't really get in game like you. I don't understand exactly what you mean by that, but well, Jason's height he gets from his father, Elias Voorhees, who was a pretty tall guy. But you know, there's a lot of things that you can eat in the wild, just as a thing. And you know, people too do tend to go missing as well, so you don't know, there might be other people, like not so much groups of people, but singular people that have wandered near Camp Crystal Lake, which he may be eating them. Oh, there's a door that door there works now. God damn it. So, yeah, Jason can eat animals and all that sort of stuff. Yes, that machete is real. Where is it? I don't know if I still have... Oh, there it is. See, because I'll give you an example of a not-so-real machete. So you have this machete, and when I shine it in the light, it has a kind of a matte finish. And you can see it's been painted to make it look rusty. That's the one I use at conventions now. I used to have a really crappy one for conventions, but this is the current one for conventions. Now, when you compare that to this, that is a real machete. And you can see the light bouncing off of it, whereas this one, even when you have light on it, it doesn't reflect light off of it. You don't see like an extra bit of glow, but when light hits this one, you can see light coming off of it. And that's the difference. Yeah. A critical of adjacent vid, so I came and joined. Yeah, I worked on a video with Nuke Norway. It was basically that I just record myself doing a very generic version of what I usually do, because what I usually do, like depending on the situation, like I have a bit of a routine, but then you gotta kind of break from the routine a little bit, so you gotta kind of like read the way that people are kind of reacting to you to sort of determine what you want to do next. So especially if someone says, like, I'll usually take the hockey mask off anyway, but I listen out for people and see if they actually say, like, take off the mask or something else, and then that way the reaction is like, you know, they say something, I do something. Like, I'll usually hold on to like whatever moment of the whatever part of the routine I'm on, I kind of like pause it a bit, even though it's not pausing a video, but like I kind of I sort of sit on the reaction that I sit on the whatever part of the routine I'm on. So like the first thing, of course, is either I come in from the left or the right, or I come up from underneath, and then I'll be staying there and breathing there for a second, and just sort of like listen out for what they're gonna say, and then like I'll just stand there until they say something, whatever that happens to be, and then whatever they say, then I go on to do the next thing. Whether I show my face first, or if I reach for the machete, or whatever else, whatever it is they've said, I just do. Like, it's sort of like a tree. So you have like the tree, you have the initial thing that I do, and then I go on and do the first part of the routine, and then depending on what they say, I do one thing or I do the other thing. Well, I've already done a Q&A before where I actually do say things, but yeah, I would like a better like sort of Q&A video. I did like when I did a YouNow video with Just Bob Show, even though it wasn't a deliberate collaboration. I just showed up in his in his guest broadcast list thing, there were several people in there, and I jumped in there, and people were basically saying, like, guess this guy, and so he did, and then I showed up, and it went from there, basically. And it turned out all right. I like the way that I like the way that I like the way that he reacted to me. So well, Jason had a chain around his neck in part 7 from the end of part 6. How do you mean give you advice? What would I even give you advice on? I'm not really. I'm not an advice channel. I got the outfit in bits and pieces. Well, shit. Now I've got him there. Am I going to be able to sneak out without him noticing me? Oh, but there's the alien. Well, that was lucky. Alright, so here's hoping that this way leads to a save point. And there it is. Hang on. Make sure there's no other security. Yeah, I've got a PS3 and a PS4. Shit. I have to hear him go up into the vents. Or something. A girl wants to date you, but she doesn't like Jason movies. That's all the better. That is absolutely the best thing, because it doesn't matter if she likes them or not. Because if she doesn't like them, but then she agrees to watch them with you, if she gets scared by them, like she comes into your arms, and then you can cuddle. I wouldn't say I'm good at this game. I mean, it is Nightmare mode. It's my first time playing Nightmare mode. I did play hard mode before, but of course I've played other games. I have some Mortal Kombat. There we go. I did not start out famous. And I don't think I'll be like... See, the other thing is too, like, my channel will reach a certain point, maybe, sure. But because my channel isn't about my face, because my channel is like how long have I got? 45 minutes. Oh yeah, of course I'll absolutely be doing more Omegle videos. I'll be working on them very, very soon. This is the moment where that one wakes up and shit. Because I thought this moment was during the medical area, because in the medical thing where you have to like turn everything back on and everything starts like alarming again, you had the save point was roughly that way, or is it that way on? I'm pointing that way even though it's like, okay, and then there was a computer there, and then there was one of the androids which you can wake up, and then there's the one that's sort of like lying there. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a breaker reset required. Yeah, that was the other thing too. You had to like do all these things. Oh, thanks, Jacqueline Garcia, for the subscribe. Yeah, the biggest ooh. But it's not going to show me how much I've reloaded. There we go. Stun button. Is that the best I've got? For like... I guess it is. Oh. Flamethrower 287. Revolver. Yeah, so before I got big, I actually had 80 subscribers. See, it's not going to let me hit him. So I guess I just have to deal with that. Yeah, I think I had roughly 80 subscribers before I got discovered. And that was because... And it was like 3 months before I had 80 subscribers. And... you know, and some of the subscribers were people that I ran into on Omegle that liked the costume and wanted to see what kind of reactions I did get out of some people. So it wasn't the people that I scared on Omegle that wanted to see my videos, because they would skip me. But it was the people that I didn't scare on Omegle that would subscribe. And then, oh, now I think I also have to deal with the alien up here too. Unless that was the other area, but it's probably this one. But yeah, it took 3 months of mostly just running into people on Omegle that I was getting 80 subscribers in 3 months. And then I saw a video by Mario TV, who was one of the first people I subscribed to when I did make the channel. After watching his videos for a while, and he made a video stating that one of the things that got him noticed to begin with was submitting his video to Trollarch's office and Minnesota Pranks, and and then it was after that that other channels started, like other big channels started noticing him. So, like, depending on what kind of videos you make, there are YouTube community channels out there that will share your video to help you get exposure. I need the upgrade. What is even the point of this room? Was I even meant to be in here? Wait, is there a password that I missed? Yeah, like it's funny when it's funny for me. 2743. Where's that? Deposit all seeks and owned equipment in the security locker. Oh no, thanks. Yeah, I've made a full in the marshals. 2743. Okay. No, I'm playing on PC right now. 2743. The Friday the 13th game has not come out yet. There was the beta, but the beta ended back in December. Yeah, when the game comes out, I will be playing Friday the 13th. That's why I'm trying to get through. That's why I'm trying to get through this game and Resident Evil before it comes out. Yeah, I've been getting better items over time. When you see, when you first see Series 1, for about the first 6 videos, I think, or first 7 videos, maybe 8, you see that I've got really cheap skeleton gloves for my hands, and then I even make a comment when I get the better arms that, like, the background story for my channel is that Jason's actually still in the lake, and he's just projecting a phantom version of himself onto Omegle. But yeah, the game's, it's an independently made game, so it's not going to be in stores for a while. Oh yeah, this is hard. It takes a lot of concentration. And kind of keeping an eye on its movements. I guess I have to deal with this room. Hang on. So yeah, and for the first 3 series, I'm wearing really old work clothes that were blue. And I've since switched to bottle green. I almost went with olive, but then I went for bottle green, which very easily looks blue. But that's sort of the thing. I like the way that the light like depending on what kind of light you get, you either get green or you get blue. So I like that ambiguity. I probably have to go through that vent there. Fun. Hey, Sir Meow. Alright. Play Until Dawn. No, I don't have an Xbox One yet. If enough money goes into my channel, well, I intend on trying to buy, like, next pay, I'm thinking of maybe getting the game and the DLC for Xbox One, just in case my channel gets big enough that I can get an Xbox One, because I want to be able to play against as many people as I can on every platform. But so far it's just PC and PS4. And I do have Until Dawn. I've got the special one with the steel case and everything. It's just a matter of getting around to it. And for the moment I'm sticking to Alien Isolation and Resident Evil 7. I don't really have the time at the moment to really devote to Until Dawn. So it'll happen when it happens. I have $1.5 thousand. I wish. Oh boy, if I had that, I'd probably be I'd actually put a paid ad out to get to try get some what you call it, the I swear I got the Iron Torch though. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, put the, yeah, access granted. Okay. I was wondering for a second there. Yeah, I'd like to go back and I'd like to save now. But yeah, if my channel had more money, I'd be able to, instead of an ad that, like using Craigslist because it's free, like I'd actually pay for an ad so that I could actually get more serious people to answer, because yeah, parts of Jason X, it'll be easy with Jason X. No, I wouldn't think Jason X would be easier because like I mean, there's two Jason X. If you mean Uber Jason, like it's a bit, I don't know, like too futuristic. I do intend on trying to do it later on, but it's not. It wouldn't be a cheap costume at all. On real subscriber count, you have the money. Aha. No. Those are estimates. Hang on. I'll go to I'll quickly. Where's Don't think that live subscriber count is actually going to give you a real number, because like it shows you an estimate between one number and another number, and I can't actually, like, part of the terms of service is not actually talking about. Oh, hang on, I kind of screwed up the game a bit. Yeah, no, Jason X would be a bit too unrealistic. Like, obviously, can I make that the forefront? I want to make that game the game that I'm not friggin'. Oops. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell you how much money my channel makes, but for one, I can tell you that I didn't start getting paid until like 3 months ago. So, and then I didn't get paid again, or a little more than 3 months ago. But then I've only been paid twice. So I'm going to go to Social Blade, and I'm going to look at the estimates that they give. Because the other thing too is the estimates that they give are based on if everybody had ad blocker or if nobody had ad blocker. So every month, if everyone had ad blocker, or if, I wouldn't say if everyone had ad blocker, but if a lot of people had ad blocker, the least amount of money that I could make per month is $8, and the most I could make is $124 per month. Now, you said that I would have $1.5 thousand. That's per year. That's each year, and that'll probably be accurate by the end of this year, that I will have made $1.5 thousand. If my channel stayed at the level that it is, if I didn't get any more subscribers, if people only watch my videos as much as they do now, then I would be at $1.5 thousand per year. So that's 12 months before I see $1,500. So that's not a lot. Like, hell yeah. Oh, I make $1,500 a year? That's a lot of money, guys. That's a lot. How much is that per? Oh yeah, that would be $124 a month, which I can absolutely tell you right now, I don't make that per month. I can't tell you how much I make, but I make, not including December, but in December I made more than half, but every other month for the last 6-7 months I've been making less than half of that. That's all I can tell you. But whatever it tells you on Social Blade, aim for the middle. Roughly in the middle. I think you're going to have to explain that a little bit better, Jacqueline. You come with Jason's suit and scare with the knife. Well, that's... I turn around, I grab the knife, and you hear the knife go shh, and then I come back with the knife. That's how that works. I'll close that now. Alien Eye back. You see, well, it's not so much. It's not that I'm even making money. Every dollar that comes back to me from YouTube or donations has gone towards like costume maintenance, like when the hockey mask sits on the latex mask, especially because I'm breathing in there, when I exhale, the steam from that sits in between the two masks, and the hockey mask ends up eroding away some of the paint on the latex mask over time. So every couple of months I have to do repaints of the latex mask, and then I have to get it to match the rest of the mask. So, yes, Sylvester, this is part 8. But yeah, it's like, it's always great to make money, but at the moment, I don't get to play around with that money. That money goes towards going to like gaming related events. Like last year I went to PAX Australia down in Melbourne, and then I recently also put money towards getting a new hockey mask. I'm waiting to see some progress pictures of that, and so on and so forth. So, did I save? I don't. No, I didn't. But thank you for being here, Sylvester. I appreciate it every time. Oh, back behind the boxes. There we go. Hey, Charles. But yeah, like I got paid. Like I still have to work as well, and then yeah, probably lagged for a second there because of there was probably a bit of lag because I jumped into some other programs, but it should start fixing up in a moment. But like I still have to work, and then that goes towards rent, food, electricity, water, all the usual crap, and internet, especially now that I'm on a faster network. Now that they actually fix the infrastructure so they can be on a faster internet, like they fix it, and they're like, but now you have to pay to have better internet. And it's like, but shouldn't that just be a better service that you're providing after being so delayed for all these years? I'll see you in a moment, Adrian. If you want, find and friend me in Steam. I have an account. That name is Jason Voorhees with the mask image, and it says Friday the 13th. Okay, I'll keep an eye out, Jacqueline. And the other one that I saw earlier pop up in the corner about 5 minutes ago. Yeah. Oh, and I put money towards tickets to VidCon, and I even put whatever money I can into the channel as well, because like I don't want anyone to feel like I completely have to rely on them. So, you know, I try to have a healthy dose of between, like, I've had donations. I thought I did the breaker reset. Do I have to do it somewhere else as well? Is there... Probably in there. probably over that way. Ah, restore power, which is probably what the other one's going to say. Yeah. Oh yeah, but I won't be able to finish it today because I actually have to leave in about 20 minutes or so, or I have to start getting ready to leave in about 20 minutes because just friend of a friend, something happened, and he said I can still stream, but gonna have to start getting ready in about 20 minutes or so. Okay, then what was the other thing? Find the breakers to bring the Gemini facility online. Trigger the decontamination room breaker switch. Do I have to, like, fix that one? No. So there's got to be another one somewhere. But it's not going to tell me where, obviously. Oh, that's cool, Adrian. If I can meet you in real life, I will put you. Might need to find another word for that, Jacqueline. I don't think that one quite worked. Ah, well, that makes life easier. Yeah, Lock Gaming. It was yours on Steam that I saw pop up earlier. Ah, yeah, dark blood on the floor. Yeah, that back in the other room. God, where? Hang on. Nope. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, I've heard of Outlast. I would say there's a lot of things different. Outlast feels a bit more like a theme park ride, if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. But it's sort of, because I don't know, Outlast, even Resident Evil 7 to an extent, it just feels like those games, they have to, like, push the jump scares into your face, whereas Alien Isolation, it doesn't. Oh, thanks, Daniel plays Minecraft more. And you can pass it. Hang on, Jason. You can pass it. Yeah, the only problem, like, shit. Yeah, I just won't be able to finish it today because there's still much more game to go. So, I think even if I had God mode, you just wouldn't be able to move through the game quick enough. Yeah, they're different. Because the other thing with Outlast is that you have like a whole bunch of different enemies. It is sort of the same in the way that like you're looking for different things to sort of find your way out. So it does have a bit of that escape room game sort of feel. It feels like an escape room in both games. So that's what they have in common. But one's an escape room where you have jump scares that are meant to happen at a very specific time and a very specific place. Whereas Alien Isolation, it does have some, but very few. Most of it is the aliens just constantly hunting you down, so you do have to like sort of keep hiding and stuff. Well, it's pretty tall, and it's got very long legs, and very tight, fast muscles. Like it's like saying, how can how's a cheetah faster than a person? It's just the way that they're built. And also in the way that aliens are built, even though they're also very tall, the way that they're built means that they can also get down very fast and get into small places like vents. Miranda Lindsay, thank you for subscribing. Is it gone now? Nope. It'd be great if it would just leave. Oh, is it upstairs? I think it's just upstairs. Yeah, it's right above me. Alright, so I'm going to I don't know what you mean, knife game player. Is there another... I'm wondering if there's a breaker over here somewhere. Oh, thanks, Adrian Gonzalez. It'll probably pop up in a second. Oh, there it is. Energy flow initialization required. That one says the same. What about this one? Yeah, breaker reset required. Well, I don't see anywhere else where I can do that. I guess it's all got to be upstairs somewhere. Alright, well, I guess I'm going back upstairs. Oh, sup. Okay. I thought you were questioning something I just said. I was like, did I say something wrong? Make Friday the 13th game. If game gets 2 shops is much good. I have seen it in the channel named the Curvis clan. He is Spanish. He is so cool. Jason killing survives. Yeah, I do have... Yeah, that's the beta. There's the virtual cabin and then there's the beta. And I have videos covering both. I only had the one video for the beta though, which... Oh, there we go. Pretty alone. Unless you can find company in a dead guy. But, you know, not all of us can. But, yeah, I'm meant to be doing something with that machine in a moment. But yeah, so I have one video of me live streaming the beta, and I have a couple of videos live streaming the virtual cabin, but the game doesn't come out for a little while longer now. There is no... I don't think there is a multiplayer of Alien Isolation. I'm pretty sure it's all single player. Which is refreshing because I'm kind of tired of a lot of multiplayer games. Even though the Friday the 13th game is going to come out as multiplayer and then later it's going to have a single player component to it. But for the most part, I just like the single player experience. And again... There's got to be something else. Well, yeah, he knew where to go after that. Oh shit. If he comes through that door, he will instantly see me. I'm just gonna crawl on back this way. Yeah, I've never shown my face yet, Jacqueline. That's not what this channel's about. I think I might have to do I think I have to do the breaker in there and then the breaker out here. Like one after the other within like a minute. Yeah, I liked... Oh wait, I can't do it. Wait, hang on. What was that? Oh, hold to hide. There was nothing else? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. What does this say? Okay. Okay, so there's going to be a few breakers. But yeah, I liked... I think it was in the first video, there was like the girl hiding behind her mug. I think. That might be the second video. I don't think there's anywhere good to hide in there, so I'm just gonna... Wait. Damn it. No, I don't... I mean, PCs can go online. I don't think there is a multiplayer component to Alien Isolation. Yeah, I've done a few Mortal Kombat X videos already. I'm gonna make sure if I did that breaker properly. There's probably even like 2 breakers in here. And I'm just blind. Oh. Climb, of course. Wait. Oh, and then climb back down. Oh. Thank you, Burb Coon, for following me on Twitch. I wonder. Well, dead before that alien even turned up, or just as the alien turned up. I gotta go in like 5 minutes. I hope I can at least see what I'm meant to do for the next time I jump on next week. I really, really want to try to finish this game before Friday the 13th comes out. The stun button is not working for some reason. What am I eating for breakfast? I already had breakfast. Lunch is next on the agenda. Alright, so now I'm actually just going to sneak around. I'm not going to bother the android. Oh, 8897. Oh, I guess I have to remember that too. And there may actually be something additional on this computer now that I've done the breaker thing. Ugh. Uh, Alright guys, it doesn't look like I'm going to find the rest of the breakers now, but at least I made it from one save point to the next. You only have 8 years. Well, that's just you, Jacqueline, that's not everybody. Like, you gotta chill out, man. You're not the only one in the chat. And then, you know, maybe there's something here. But yeah, I really gotta end this stream in a second. Oh. No. Wait. But yeah, you guys never know who's like sitting here in the chat. There could be people that don't even make themselves known. People that just sit there quietly, waiting for me to show my face, and then I do, and then they screenshot it. Like, you don't know who's gonna do what. And at this point on my channel, it's not something I want to do. Like, once I have my own place, where it really doesn't matter, you know. But then even then, if I have kids and someone wants to come after me and my kids, like, I don't want to put them at risk, and I don't want to have to bury bodies. But yeah, I'm gonna what is it? T-shirt costs like 10, 15, 20, or 25. It's I'll quit this game because I got to finish up anyway. I was just kidding, but really do a vid showing it. Well, yeah, eventually, maybe, but yeah, you got to consider that my channel does attract some pretty crazy people sometimes, and you know, the majority of you guys absolutely fine, but there are people that message me, and I don't need them coming into my life because it's not just my life. I live with people. They don't need to deal with other people coming after me. Because then if they... I mean, because they don't know what I look like. If they see someone else living in the same place, then they don't know whether that's me or not. And they can attack that person thinking it's me. And that's not cool. But I think I have a link to my shirts in the description. There it is, Redbubble. Yeah, I should actually put t-shirts. T-shirts, mugs. What else do people care about? T-shirts, mugs, hoodies. What would I actually buy off Redbubble? But yeah, there's a link in the description that takes you to Redbubble. I don't know how much it is in your particular country. Oh, I'll catch you later, Lock Gaming. When you're making a new video. Or I'm going to be working on videos, but they won't come out until sometime soon. I don't know exactly when. You can, and you come take the camera, etc., to scare people you know. Most of everyone I know have moved interstate, so it's really just me here now. But right now there is 25% off mugs, tote bags, and spiral notebooks. Use code STRETCH for 25. If you want one of my mugs, then that's a thing. I love your... But yeah, the shirt, typically... I'm just going to look it up. If you want the classic t-shirt, that is... The one that I'm wearing is the unisex. I probably should have grabbed the classic one because it has better sleeve fit, but the classic tee is 20... Oh, wait, no. For me, it's $32, but that's because I don't know, like, I don't know how much it is in the rest of the world. Yeah, I'll catch you later, Lock Gaming. Yeah, so it says $32.33, but Australia has a really bad exchange rate, so you'd have to see the shirt for yourselves. Yeah, I'm finishing up the stream because there was a problem with a friend of a friend that I have to go see in the hospital. So I'm cutting the stream short today just to go see him. And yeah, I wasn't going to mention it during the stream, but yeah, a friend is going to come over, take me to go see him. So I would have streamed for another 2 hours or so, but you know, life happens. But there's the link to Redbubble, and the shirts are there. I don't know how much it is in your currency, in your country, but it's $33 where I am. Let me go with the skin of Jason you have. I don't understand what you mean by that, Jacqueline. You'll have to explain that better, but I have to actually end the stream now because I'm expecting a call any second that he's on his way to take me to the hospital to see our friend. But yeah, hopefully I'll be live streaming again tomorrow, Resident Evil 7, but we'll see how it goes. I don't want to divulge the details of my friend in hospital, but it's not looking too great, and so I just don't know at this point. Yeah, I'll add you in a moment, Lock Gaming. But yeah, I just got to end the stream for now and get ready to go see my friend in hospital. So I'll catch you guys later.